guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have what I melted for the second half of January. All right, before we go any further, I'm going to show you what's on my nails. It's like this really cool purple with lots of sparkles on them. This was gifted to me by my friend Ramona, who is a Color Street agent. I don't know what they call themselves. Anyway, but she sent me some of these as a gift. They're 100% real nail polish strips. There's 16 of them, so you can sort of find your right size. This is Bordeaux Glitz, and I've had these on for 5 days already, and they're really good. So yeah. All right, so let's start off with empties. I did actually empty, that's right, candles, everybody. So I have here 'Tis the Season from Bath & Body Works. So here we go. It self-extinguished and it did really well. Well, burn wise, it did very well. I will say it was a little bit sketchy about here, about halfway as per normal, 50% and down. I really did feel like the puny wicks were coming up again. It was taking forever. Sometimes they put them, one little wick would go out on its own and I'd have to sit there and light it again, and I didn't see that for a little while. It was a little frustrating, but at least it burnt through. It was not perfect whatsoever. I haven't had one of those candles from Bath & Body Works in a while. But this is 'Tis the Season. I do enjoy this scent. It's definitely something I would repurchase in the future. This is definitely my holiday scent for home fragrance. So I did finish this. This is from Nanai or Nanor. This is Cassia, and this one is described as cinnamon, vanilla, sandalwood, and tonka bean. And this is one of those really handsome jars. It has just a little bit of etching here, which is their symbol right here. Canadian brand, made in Quebec. It did really well, burnt right to the bottom, self-extinguished, again, very strong. I have a decent, like not a large bedroom, but a decent sized bedroom, and it did very well. I really enjoy this candle. This is the second one I've burned that I purchased myself, and I really do enjoy this one. I would definitely repurchase in the future. So right here I have burning is a candle from the Candle Daddy, and this is in the scent Best Be Cookies Up in This Bitch. That's right, it's Santa. This one's been doing really well. It's actually probably one of the better ones that I've burned of this candle from this company. I've actually really enjoyed these candles. I definitely purchased, I was gifted this one, but I would definitely purchase this in the future. This is a sugar cookie scent, and it's really good. And I noticed like the second time I burnt it, I actually, you know, put it out the next morning when I went to go, you know, cut the wick. I noticed like the rings of oils throughout this, and it was fantastic. I'm like, I like to see that. That means it's jam-packed with oils. And I've said before, you guys, I do have a discount code. It's always in the description box below. You do not have to use that, but I do get a bit of a kickback from it if you do use that code. But what I will say though is this is a really good gourmand if you love your gourmand scents, and it definitely scented up the living room, the kitchen, like the great room. So I really do enjoy this one, and I would definitely purchase this one. Oops, sorry guys, in the future. So here we go, a candle that I picked up from Chapters, which is a Canadian bookstore, and they have their own candles, and this one is in the ginger and pumpkin spice warm gingerbread and cinnamon stick. And this one is really nice. I'd say a medium throw. This one here from the Candle Daddy throws much more. I have these two kind of going at the same time. This is very nice, but it doesn't throw as much. Nice, like sturdy jar. This would be a great glass to use just as a drinking glass after, or you can put little succulents in or something like that. It's really nice. Their wicks are great. It's had a really good burn. Of course, there's a little residual on the side, but it's been sliding down as it's been burning. I'd throw out of 10, I would say for this one, probably about a 6.5, whereas the Candle Daddy, I'm going to say more like an 8.5. I do enjoy this, and this is my second one from this line up from Chapters. It says Indigo Books and Music Incorporated. I would definitely pick up a candle to try again in the future because I'm quite enjoying this one. And from the House of Sillage, I have been starting to burn Vanilla Sun-Kissed, Wild Strawberry, and a Dark Cherry that creates a delightful sensation of comfort. I don't get that at all. There's definitely vanilla in here, and I feel like there's like a sandalwood. Like I feel like there's more of an edge of a smoky, woody note when burnt. Even on cold, it smells the same on cold as it does burning. I don't get strawberry whatsoever. Like I don't even know where they get that from. House of Sillage is a fragrance house. They also do, they're very expensive. This candle was also very expensive. They're also known for their packaging when it comes to their lipsticks, their fragrances and all that. They really suck, flimsy and nothing to write home about at all. And yeah, I don't recommend House of Sillage candles. This is burning okay. It doesn't give me the biggest throw. I do have this currently. When I finished the Nanai candle, I put this one in the bedroom. It's good. It fills out the bedroom, but it's not a scent that I would really go out and purchase again. And I don't even know if they've even made new scents, and that says something. Clearly, they're just trying to fill a niche. The packaging is lackluster considering this is a very expensive candle. So I wouldn't repurchase from this company for candles. But anyway, that's Vanilla Sun. I'll keep you posted on the rest of that burn. Now on to the melts that I haven't completed yet. This is a chopped up candle from Bath & Body Works or White Barn in the scent Joy, which is peppermint marshmallow. I'll put up in the cards here my latest chopping video. But I have about this much left of that 3-wick candle, and I'm really enjoying this one. It kind of reminds me of an Oreo. And you know there's no coconut in here, but it reminds me of an Oreo. I don't know, it's probably just me, but I do enjoy this one. So yeah, that's been great. Up next, we have also a chopped Bath & Body Works Frosted Cranberry candle. This one was a pre-burned candle that I was able to salvage because I decided to salvage it because unfortunately when it was burning, it turned kerosene. And I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's a couple different colored layers here in the wax, and the caramelly color is where it pooled out the last time I burned it. Definitely want to just, in the future, I would definitely not melt the parts that are yellow in color or the discolored, the part that you know was pulled out, because I tried it and it definitely smells a bit like kerosene, just like the candle did. But if you remove that part, you just smell amazing frosted cranberry. So guys, this is all I have left, again, just down here in this one, and it's really, really good. Of course, I love cutting up my candles, but this is a great scent. One of my favorites from Bath & Body Works. One of my favorites, Beauty and the Beast. This is from Super Tarts. This is the Sweet Blackberries and Magically Delicious. One of my absolute favorite scents from any vendor, anytime. Been melting through this. It's an older bag. It's from 2019, I guess. It's almost 2 years old, but anyway, I thought it was older than that. But anyway, I have lots of this. I have another BAM bag this size. I have clamshells in this. It is my absolute favorite. It's so good. If you love, it's not a floral blackberry. It's a beautiful, juicy, tart blackberry mixed with Magically Delicious cereal. It's absolutely heavenly. I enjoy this one very much. So next up, I have a gift I received from a friend. This is Sugar Plum Berry from Scentsy. So I like this one, but it's weird. Like, I just assumed it would be this plum, sugary, berry type scent based on the name. I get like a tinge of like tree. I don't know if it's balsam or whatever it is, but for some reason, I'm gonna give it a sniff again. There is a little bit of that tartness, and there is like the plum and some berry, but for some reason when I hit this on the warmer, to me it smells a bit like there's a tree in it, and I don't hate that. This time of year I'll definitely take tree scents, but it's not something I would purchase in the future, but it's been nice, and again very thankful for that. Next up, we have from Vintage Chic Scents Campfire Tales. This one is an oldie but goodie. This was almost 3 years ago. No, it is 3 years ago, January of 2018 that was poured. So you can't read this, but it is white chocolate, graham crackers and gooey marshmallow. So I've been melting this. Again, it's super strong. I feel like with her wax from Vintage Chic Scents, I need to keep it really long, and it throws really great. I've had this obviously a long time. Really enjoy this one. Great gooey marshmallow. It almost smells exactly without the chocolate. Like, I don't get white chocolate, just so you guys know, like it says white chocolate. White chocolate has no cocoa. So it's just like an icing sugar. I smell an icing sugar, a marshmallow, and a little tiny graham cracker crumb. So this is really, really great, you guys. So I started melting some of the items I received in my advent calendar from Super Tarts from the Advent 2020. This is the cornbread spiced Irish cream coconut cookies. Hands down, holy moly, this is so good. It was like shaped in a little strudel, and I cut it in half, and this thing could have probably lasted in the warmers for a very, very long time. So I really enjoyed this one, and I'm not even sure if she's made this as a permanent or not, but if she does, I would definitely get this again. So again, that's cornbread, spiced Irish cream, and coconut cookies. Okay, I have two more from, again, the same advent calendar from Super Tarts. This one here, day 2, is sea salt strawberry ozone, birch, water lily, and citrus and musk. And this one here, day 17, was nectarine, vanilla, sandalwood, pink sugar. Really like both of these. But if I were to pick out of the three that the one I just mentioned and these two, that first one, I love day 10. These ones are good. I would probably repurchase this one here maybe a little bit sooner than this one. They both would be repurchases in the future, but I wouldn't go out and like feel like I'd have to put in my cart, whereas that one there I really do enjoy. So that was from Super Tarts. And then we have an empty from Scentsy of the Happy Holly Days. This was good. It's a bit spicy. I guess it's got holly and some, I don't have scent on descriptions, but there's definitely some spicy notes to it. It kind of reminded me of my dance teacher's house when I was like 5, my ballet teacher, and his name was Buddy Taff, and he was, even then he was like 100,000 years old. Sort of his house smell, not that it smells like mothballs, don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people love this. It just reminded me of his house, and when we do the splits and you put down like, was it baby powder down on the hardwood floors to get us to slide and spin and stuff. Anyway, I don't know, it's weird. I don't know why I just had that memory. Anyway, Happy Holidays would not be a purchase of mine in the future, but I am thankful to have received this. It's got a little bit more of an odd note to it to my nose. We have vanilla mint over here, and we have marshmallow mint. Vanilla mint, I would say for me, as normally a seasonal melter, I'd say vanilla mint would be perfect for summer. It's got the uplifting, like minty scent to it. Nice soft vanilla. I really did enjoy this one, and I melted this one in the bedroom, 2 cubes at a time with Scentsy in the bedroom. I did enjoy this one. Now, I did enjoy this one as well, but for different reasons. The marshmallow mint, on the other hand, to me was definitely a perfect winter, cold weather type marshmallow mint, because you know, vanilla and marshmallow are very similar, because I mean marshmallows are kind of just like pillows of vanilla really, but I just find that the mint in this one here, marshmallow mint, it was perfect for this time of year, a little bit heavier, a little richer, whereas the vanilla mint here would be perfect for summer. So I like both of these very much, and again, thank you again to my friends who have sent me these. Very much enjoyed this one. I would definitely purchase these in the future. All right, you guys, that is everything. So it wasn't a ton of stuff, but I think we went through a lot. So as always, you guys, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.